Were you a mess before you turned 25? Did you make decisions that made no sense? Did you cry over things that seem silly now? Did you feel like your brain was just not working? If you said yes, you are not alone. And here's the truth that no one told you. Your brain literally was not finished. Welcome to Psychologic. This is not an opinion. This is neuroscience. The prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, impulse control, and rational thinking, does not fully develop until around age 25. That means every bad decision you made in your teens and early 20s was not because you were stupid. It was because the part of your brain that says, "Stop, think, this is a bad idea," was still under construction. Let me ask you something. Think back to the worst decision you made before 25. Now think about a decision you made after 25. Do you notice a difference? That difference is not wisdom from experience alone. That difference is your prefrontal cortex finally coming online. You were not broken. You were still cooking. This is the moment where most people would scroll away. But you are still here because you want to understand yourself. Do not skip this. The prefrontal cortex is often called the CEO of the brain. It handles planning, problem-solving, emotional regulation, and impulse control. But here's the problem. It is the last part of the brain to develop. While your amygdala, the part that processes fear and emotion, is fully active by age 10, your prefrontal cortex takes another 15 years to catch up. This means for more than a decade, your brain was running on emotion without a fully functioning brake system. You think being emotional as a teenager is just hormones? Wrong. What is really happening inside your brain is a developmental lag, and it affects everything. Stay with me. Research from the National Institute of Mental Health shows that brain development continues well into a person's 20s. The regions involved in impulse control and long-term planning are among the last to mature. This explains why teenagers and young adults are more likely to take risks, give in to peer pressure, and struggle with long-term consequences. It is not a character flaw. It is biology. That feeling you just had, that small recognition, that is why millions of people are searching for answers about their younger selves right now. In 2026, a video on this exact topic went viral in China, getting over 500,000 likes and spawning more than 10 trending topics on Weibo. Now the conversation is spreading globally. People are asking, why was I so emotional before 25? Why did I make such bad decisions? Why do I feel like a completely different person now? And the answer is simpler and more scientific than you think. Let me ask you something. Do you look back at your 20-year-old self and cringe? Do you wonder how you survived your own decisions? That cringe is not shame. That cringe is proof of growth. Your brain today is not the same brain you had 5 years ago. Something just shifted inside you. That memory of who you used to be. That is exactly what I am talking about. Stay with me for 2 more minutes. The implications of this research are huge. It means that the legal age for adulthood, 18 in most places, has almost nothing to do with brain development. Your brain at 18 is not the same as your brain at 25. This has led some researchers to argue that the legal age for certain responsibilities should be reconsidered. But regardless of the law, the science is clear. You are not fully mature until your mid-20s, and that is not an insult. That is just how the human brain works. You are probably wondering where all of this is going. I will tell you, it is going directly to something inside you that you have never fully seen. So what does this mean for you right now? If you are under 25, it means you can stop being so hard on yourself. Your brain is not finished. The confusion, the impulsivity, the emotional chaos, these are not signs that something is wrong with you. They are signs that your brain is doing exactly what it is supposed to do at your age. You are not behind. You are on time. If you are over 25, this research helps you understand your past. The person you used to be was not a mistake. They were a work in progress. And the person you are now is proof that your brain kept growing, kept learning, kept building itself into something better. This war is still happening inside every young brain. The part of you that wants to make good decisions and the part of you that is still developing. Who wins? Time wins. Every time. The most important thing to understand is that brain development does not stop at 25. It continues, but the biggest changes, the ones that turn you from a reactive, emotional person into a thoughtful, regulated adult, happen in those years between adolescence and your mid-20s. And once your prefrontal cortex is fully online, everything changes. You start thinking before you speak. You start planning for the future. You start understanding consequences in a way you never could before. You have figured it out by now. You were never broken. You were just unfinished. If you are under 25, be patient with yourself. Your brain is doing its best with what it has. If you are over 25, be proud of how far you have come. You built this, neuron by neuron, year by year. And the person you are today is the result of all that growth. The question is not whether your brain was broken before 25. The question is whether you are willing to forgive the person you used to be. Because that is a question only you can answer. Thank you for watching Psychologic. If this video helped you understand yourself better, subscribe to Psychologic for more psychology insights.